What's up, y'all? It's me, Tasha C. I hope y'all can see my face. I hope you can see my face. Anyways, y'all, I finally just got through with watching the pure fucking we all love and enjoy Basketball YSFLA Season 3, whatever episode is. And I'm mad at Vh1 for editing. You know, I'm thinking they were going to editing because, you know, when we seen the previews as if we were going to see something or watch the episode. But due to the fact of them trying to reduce the violence, I guess, on Basketball Wives, this is why when we started seeing any altercations, it was edited, including this. Oh, this episode should be called Dedicated to Sunday. The bitch got a swollen eye, and it looks like a plum. Anyway, let's get into this stuff, y'all. I see how they tried to flip it, and let's get bitter British, also known as Ice-T Crayons, as a little child, and probably do my preteens out the way. And I think her boyfriend used to be one of her classmates who probably might did the shit too. Okay, by the way, shout out, I'll say it at the end, shout out to my YouTube fan, my old new subscriber. If you're not subscribed, click down below. And I gotta tell y'all this, y'all. I didn't want to wait. I want to wait a couple numbers because, you know, YouTube and they glitch. But I'm at 600 subscribers now, 603, my drop. But thank you, y'all. I appreciate it. I'll try to remember all your names in the end. I'm trying to do this real quick because I'm, you know, a couple of us is babysitting a 5-year-old. He hear what I'm saying, but you know, so you know how it goes. Anyways, I wish it butt takes up the bed. Anyway, so let's get in it. Let's get bitter British out the way. Bitch British, okay? And get it? BBB, better British. Okay, anyway, so sure, she's talking to her man, whatever. She's still, you know, FaceTiming or whatever on the Mac Pro, and he talking about the team was giving me a Canadian dry ginger ale high and stuff, and you don't know I don't like that. And then they just too many young dudes, and I can't school them. And then, because, you know, she's like, yeah, you know, I don't like dry highs. And so basically, to get her out the way, he did not officially sign a deal. You know, he's supposed to be, I think, a center for whatever. It's irrelevant because we know most of us don't give a damn. But anyways, he was trying to, the coach trying to change his shoot and everything else, even though it was a good team. He told British about the offer that was coming back home. Did you notice at first? Because she was kind of like, are you serious? So at a certain point, she missed him, but she probably would have missed that check started getting quickly. So, she's just like, are you serious? So he is going to work with Doug and work on a better big deal. She talked to her sister. I guess her sister must be going, I don't know if she's high school or college. The end. Okay, let's go to this, going back to Sunday and Draya them, okay? So, Draya, Malaysia, you know, here go, I know this is bottle catcher, but you know, this is Dre just coming in with liquor. I don't know if they drunk it. That's some good ass tyrants level. They down got off just a bottle of liquor coming up in that bitch, right? So they already turned up, as you know, Malaysia said that, you know, of course Brandy was saying that she didn't love BBWLA, so you know that's their term anyway. This place, you know, Malaysia, this place is turned down. So they came in there already a little on one, and you know, because Brandy, like I said, Brandy's like likable, but you don't know how it's going to turn because in this episode now, she's looking at Draya a little bit weird. And we'll get into that in a minute, okay? Like I said, it's too soon. She may change around. It's sort of previews like now she got a problem. And next episode, now she got somewhat a problem with Draya. Draya confronts her at this Mudfest charity event or whatever the hell it is. And then she's basically like, I've just been burnt by people, friends, or whatever the case is, and blah, blah, blah. But it's like, you know, I don't know if she's trying to play for the team. I don't know if this and that. I don't know, you know, whatever. You know how these shows go. Sometimes we like somebody and then we change and we like them again, you know. Depends how they feel, and sometimes they as they say. So they come in there, and you know, Jackie is like in the confessionals. Wow, also known as Pie Popper. You know, she got the rats following her. Okay, she's like this. Well, you know, I haven't talked to Draya ever since we had that talk, and stuff like this, and colors and rainbows. What the fuck this whack bitch is talking about? So she, you know, is sitting up here, basically asking Draya, like, how do you feel about the searches? You know, how do you feel and stuff like that, right? So, anyways, I'm up here, you know, we all up here, and just like Draya, you know, Draya already just looking like, okay, I'm being here. She came here because Malaysia asked her to come there. But you know, Jackie just like going about face. And here's, you know, Sunday, you know, had to report because she's a minion, also known as Jackie's rats that follow her, and you know, also known as Powerful Pussy Bitch, also known her pussy got an echo, also known as I bet you she goes get a pap smear, whatever like that. I mean, they ain't gotta use nothing to get in there. It'd be already like this, and a couple niggas that were lost come falling right out. I'm just saying, this bitch keep trying it. Okay, so. You know, Sunday again, you don't look like you want to be here. You know her. You don't look like you want to be here. Do you want to be here? I didn't think you wanted to be here. So, you know, Dre just like, okay, leave me alone first. She was like, you know, what is big deal? You know, and Jackie's trying to sit here and count for, well, you know, Jack, you know, Sunday's not that bad. Just like when they brought up, they was glad British didn't come, but she tried to justify, of course, for her other rat that follows her when she plays the flute. She's basically like, you know, well, you know, nothing's wrong with Bridget. She's just, you know, very opinionated. One of them type of bullshit things, right? So, you know, like I said, Sunday was getting into Draya about, you know, you don't look like you want to be here. You don't want to be here. Blah, blah, blah. Just Dre first like was going to say, but then she kept begging her on. And Dre's like, no, I don't want. Well, you can go. You can go. Okay. And all of a sudden, you know, she goes up to go get, you know, some fruit and is on the way to, I guess, the facilities, whatever, and wash them off. And all Dre says, oh, you can get your ratchet ass on or something. And then Jackie, what? I swear she could have had a bullhorn. What? She ain't ratchet. Why did you call her ratchet? Sonny, did you hear that? Sonny, did you hear that? That's damn near what she did, okay? So, she said, sorry about y'all. If y'all knew, this is usually the phone makes a guest appearance. So, anyways, so she sat here, like, you know, Sunday, what? You got something to say to me at that? You got nothing? And you know, Brandy's like, here we go, Brandy confessions. I didn't know Jackie was gonna say that. It's like she's starting something. Girl, go. Okay, so after that, y'all, she gonna sit here and basically be like, oh, you know, all of a sudden again. So, you know, first thing, you know, like Sunday was able to, you know, to calm her down for a second. Then she came around the corner, maybe after, you know, whatever. And then she's talking steady stuff. And they got the nerves to, like, you know, remember you got something to say, babe. But, you know, like, say, Dre was kind of like, okay, whatever. You still fucking. She said something along the line. You still fucking with me. But she kind of like was just talking to stuff. We already knew she's been drinking, you know, getting it in. So it's kind of like, and she kept egging her on. Dre was actually minding business. We all know Sunday has a certain obsession with her and stuff like that. Or whatever the case is, okay? Because there's still no justification about why she had a problem with it. It's still no justification. Okay, so she sat here and basically, you know, came back. Okay, Miami, you got fucking. Well, Miami, and you know, Dre's like, you know, you were begging attention. You ain't getting up from me and shit, you know. And then because I think some subscribers have told me, and I forgot because that's how relevant battles for why LA really is, as far as remembering sometimes with certain people. You know, Draya did admit that she used to be dancing. Then she taught Gloria how to dance. It was like, Draya's already admitted that, okay, that's part of my past, move on. I'm not sitting here pretending like that's not part of me, but that doesn't make me all who I am. You know what I mean? So she like, yeah, I used to take my money, tips, and pay bills, bitch. Okay, in Miami, whatever. And then, you know, she just said, you know, like Sunday, sound like, you know, one of the damn chihuahuas or some shit. Bitch, what, bitch, quit. That's all she was saying, okay? Remind me of like a remix of Scarred, Luke Scarred or whatever, 2014 edition. That's all the bitch gift up. And anyway, so she sat there and was like, then she got nerves talking about who your baby daddy is or something like that. So this is Draya, but we already know how dirty and low down. She is dirtier than that goddamn mud and dirt under here, okay? Because we already know how she even did her own child, okay? So it's kind of sad that, you know, but not surprising that she was stupid enough to bring the babies in. Now she was talking about Brandy bringing the children. Here go Brandy, don't talk about the children, don't talk about the children. Girl, we all know what happened the first episode. So anyways, she sat there and was basically talking about you know, like, because that's what Dre was like, you know, when nobody's claiming your child, that's true. They already heard that even after the DNA test, that dude's wife, whatever, she got a child by the dude's wife and the dude she got and her husband, she got pregnant by the basketball player, still was not a child, even after it's been proven like DNA that is not his child. So that is his child. And she's just like, well, so what? And I take him out. More of this. so what, bitch, my child go to private school. You need to learn better, take care of your kid, blah, blah, blah. So him stuff in this and saying somebody, I'm got, like I said, it was just so annoying. It's like, please, somebody hit her. Tell her, shut the fuck up. And Draya, even with the editing stuff, all of a sudden we just see Draya. And I was so mad, but I wasn't surprised because remember when Jackie, again, Brooke got her together last season. They avoided that as well too, okay? So of course they pulled it back, and they first, did y'all notice, like for the first 20 minutes after that fight occurred, they kind of like did this on the side. Y'all probably see my acne. I'm keeping it real. They were acne. So then you just see all on here, you just see like, you know, she was just, you know, sitting here and not showing, they were trying to avoid showing her face. I swear, I could not really see her eye at first because they were avoiding it. And then, you know, so here's go Jackie, and this is me, y'all, and y'all put the comments box below. But I do believe that Jackie's ass had a flashback of either Brooke or knew that she was surprised that Draya. But Draya was like this. I was sick and tired of stuff, whatever. You know, because you know Jackie had to pull aside and try to kumbaya with her and be like, I'm there for her. And then she tried to confess, was talking about, oh, I'm there for her. She's my little sister. Now you just flip. Now you just call her a whore and stuff like that. And she need to get that one quick whatever, like an HIV test that they could promote, a portable one and whatever. Or you know, she at least got 5 diseases and stuff, got gangrene or pussy or whatever else you're trying to say. Okay, Jackie. Now she's my sister, kumbaya, okay? So she's all trying to talk to her because Draya was like just sick and tired of son, but Malaysia's trying to talk and comfort her, like, she knows ever since I know I'm a good mom, you know, one of them type of things, because that is taking it to the belt. And, you know, taking on the belt. And here's Jackie. You know, of course, like I said, Jackie defensive-wise, instead of thinking she was going to, remember she talked smack like she's going to defend Sunday, right? But I think, like I said, she had a flashback, didn't know Draya had it like that, and, you know, just, you know, like I said, looking like this, okay, so anyways, she didn't expect that, and then with Draya, you know, did it, she's up here like this, so her offense is, you know, always a daughter. She either or all the above, okay? Now all of a sudden, you know, you know, that's one of her newest situations, okay? Because you know, how it's always an excuse with Jackie. So her ass is like this, like, you know what? I'm here, I understand. You should know, hug me for the cameras. You should know that I might take her when I first started on claiming stuff, because she's actually too black in my eyes. I didn't understand. I'm just sorry, y'all. It was just a lot of bullshit. But, you know, they were just talking, and Jackie, you know, then when Malaysia, like I said, they were following, about, you know, follow Jackie's pipe and, you know, follow her when she was playing that flute and shit, because, you know, Malaysia was like, they feel like this, because Malaysia brought it earlier, was like, you know what, you act like, you know, you change, you got this new group of friends, these new basic bitches, whatever. They're really referring to British and Sunday, okay, because it really was, Randy was like somewhat cool still. Well, I mean, I know Malaysia, she's cool with her anyway, you know, past here, just like Malaysia's also cool with Draya past this show. And so, you know, she's like, you know, because here Malaysia confessionals, I was like, girl, don't do it. But she's all like, I care for Jackie and I care for Draya. You know, here, you know, Draya crying. Then Jackie's doing, you know, the crying on show. I mean, I know, did she have some clear eyes, put her eyes real quick, whatever, use some fake tears, and, you know, just, you know, had in her bra and shit, had the bottle and just did this. Because, I mean, it was like crying on cue, okay? So she could, you know, that's what it was like. So Draya, because, you know, Draya's like this, she's had her ups and downs with Jackie, so she can argue. But she's like, Sunday, you know, that new bitch, you know, she had to get it. And, you know, she was crossing the line. And so Draya decides to take another room because she's like, not like Jackie. She basically told some stuff that we already knew that when she asked the boyfriend about it. And it was some more new stuff. Because she's like, I'm not going to be in like everybody else and, you know, bring it up to their face or whatever, right? You know, and doing other folks. So that's what she was talking also to Jackie too. Because she was just like, you know what, girl, I feel like, you know, I have love hard and everything else, and this is my family stuff or whatever, and that's what she's just sick and tired of. She felt like Jackie, she knows she forgives Jackie, but Jackie asked for apology, otherwise please don't whoop my ass, Draya. That's also what's code for. And she's just like, you know what, I forgive her, but I don't trust her. but she's telling Jackie about this information about how he met her. Basically, the dude supposedly got catfish and passed on the next one. Passed on could mean either code for I didn't like her, or at least got some head or whatever. And then passed on the dude, and then he got sick and ready for two. But you know, I don't know, is his words, or he has text messages from her too, that, or some record or something, or just going by word in mouth about she said she claims that she only slept with 2 dudes and stuff like that or whatever. And case is, so you know, Jackie's all not really being defensive, because she claiming at the moment now, also being probably somewhat scared, that her funky ass talking about, you know what, I'm just worried, I know Draya's just upset and everything, and I'm worried about her. No, you worry about your ass, because you don't want to be, you know, like BS, you know, BFFs, you know, like the jewelry you get from Claire's and shit. Y'all get the matching necklaces and earrings and shit and bracelets. She didn't want to have a matching black eye with that bitch. Also pothole pussy Sunday. That's what the fuck that was about. Bitch, please, we can read you like a big print book on this shit. It don't take that much, okay, with pictures and all, okay. So anyways, she tries to have, you know, because she was talking to Sunday, see how she was doing. Like I said, for a while they still was doing this. I'm surprised Sunday wasn't doing this at first, because she all talking stuff, getting her Nikes, let us know she, you know, I guess she do have some new shoes occasionally. And then she's sitting there and she want to be this, you know, that wasn't fair, and stuff, and she want to fight. Now she comes back because Jackie's trying to have, can you talk to Dre? She was able to convince her, can you talk to Dre? It's like, okay, whatever, something like that. And Sunday comes in, tries to throw liquor. Now supposedly she throws liquor in. I think either she hit Draya, but I didn't see, maybe it was just me, y'all, but whatever so-called hit she did not have the same impact as that bitch with a plum on her eye, swollen. Okay, she didn't have that shit, as far as, like, you know, she claiming that, you know, like, you know, Sunday, I'm pretty in the face, and I know that people be trying to go my face, so she's making it seem like Dre chasing her. No, bitch, it's the other way around, okay? So, but like I said, if she, you know, like the thing about I don't know why I just thought about her and that damn private school stuff. Like, you know, okay, and bitch, is you better than somebody? I went to private school. I mean, but at the same time, it's like, I don't think I'm better than nobody because she went to private school, because we already see your parenting skills went downhill. I don't care if all of them are sitting there going to Friday in the church every morning, and morning church. Oh, better be up there in the thing. Okay, I'm sorry, I just had flashbacks because I remember going to Catholic private school. Anyway, what I'm saying is that, like, is that supposed to make you better? Because we all know the morals didn't get past. You know, you didn't stick with the morals, and people with their damn labels. I'm sorry, that damn basic pothole pussy ass, ratchet ass, no good ass, ragged ass, and irrelevant bitch. I'm sorry, it's just something about Sunday. Oh gosh. Okay, I'm done. I'll just call her pothole pussy. Anyway, so she sat there and, you know, was all talking with Jackie. And Jackie said, like, you know, basically, need to calm down, kumbaya. And then Brandy was right in the confessionals. All of a sudden, it just flipped to some bipolar stuff. And if I wanted to see this stuff, I understand. I'm not trying to sit here and just wait for all the violence and stuff like that, whatever case, right? But at the same time, it turned 1 minute to, like, drama. And then it just seemed like some fake flip around, and probably because there was liquor involved, and manipulated ass Jackie. Yeah, I'm probably made up a word, but who cares? But anyway, with her manipulated ass, I said blah, blah, blah. So, but all I have to say is this cheer. It turned from, if I wanted to see this shit down to turn from the rest of this episode in there, I would have watched Lifetime movie, you know, the upcoming movie of the night, Saturday night special or something like that, okay? Because that's what happened, okay? Anyway, y'all, I'm gonna turn this off and then I'm gonna come back. Okay, sorry about that, y'all. I had to get the door and I didn't feel like putting that part of the video, so yeah, my usual. So that was on purpose, okay? So anyways, y'all, back to this so-called Lifetime movie with a, you know, spin, college spin or whatever retarded, this drunk edition, whatever this was. So basically, after I think they begin to, you know, Sunday comes back and I think they would calm down some other relevant stuff that was going on, blah, blah, blah. So Sunday's like, she wants, I guess, I don't know if her purpose is trying to show, you know, she wanted to get a pool eventually, show off her body, you know, maybe some hate-lust relationship that she has with Draya, whatever the case is, and she wants to prove that she still got, because remember, as Draya said, which was true, she is an old bitch as far as like trying to be relevant of what she's trying to accomplish, and that's why Draya's got some years in, okay? So anyways, y'all, we sat here and they're at the pool, and you know, all of a sudden, like I said, they are Kumbaya Lifetime style shit, right? And you know, then we get into not only, you know, about Faith Freeze, because I think this is when, like a kid, Draya, what was it, Jackie? They all decided to talk about sex talk and stuff, and have popcorn and, you know, make s'mores and shit type of conversation, okay? And you know, like I said, Sunday had to go in the pool, and then Jackie's like trying to echo Draya, and I don't know what was going on. I don't know, she was grimming her at the same time, but she was like, oh, Draya, look at her, and blah, 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 and all this other stuff, whatever, right? But she gets into the pool, whatever, is taking basically her whole bikini off, whatever, and she the only one pool by herself. But I think this is around the time that Jackie decides to remind us, you know, they asked her, since Jackie was bringing this up, I think Malaysia or Draya asked her, had she had threesomes before, okay? So, on that term, or that, I mean that part, you know, here's Jackie like, you know, no, we never had, in other words, that's code for, we will not put this on camera, we sign our own personal contract and stuff, not to disclose information. I still believe they swingers. And she sits here and she tells like, you know what, we thought about you, and I think she was referring to Draya, but I know she put Malaysia, you know, in Malaysia too, they fantasize and stuff like that, whatever, right? So, like I said, all of a sudden, for some reason, Sunday gets out the pool, and she has a towel on, and Jackie, coincidence, takes it off, maybe to look at what she was working with, if she hasn't seen it before, if you know what I mean. And, you know, here's Sunday, for her to be so shocked, instead of grabbing the towel, wherever case she already, but this is, she decides to run around the house naked. Let everybody, oh, see, look at me, okay, look at me. So, later on, they decided to be at some dinner and stuff, kumbaya, and Draya was just like, you know, sometimes the way how her approach and the way Sunday says stuff, it's like, bitch, you sometimes try to say stuff that let me be said, or I think it was the next time, whatever, it just seemed like the same conversation. We see that eye just swole and swole, you know, because I think they put in pajamas and everything, and, you know, Draya, you know, here's Jackie, oh, they can kumbaya between Draya and Sunday. Jackie probably told you gotta cry on cue. We all know that Sunday has plenty of experience and has won plenty of awards in her acting career that she has. You know, she got a long list of acting jobs that she has done, and she's been in a couple successful embassy series and stuff. So when Dre's talking about basically about, you know, loving your family, one of the type of speech, it's like, you know, I have to be careful what you say. I love mines and stuff like that. And then Sunday cries on cue to win sympathy over as well. Okay, or either that, which she did say about Dre, said that anybody want to drink, but Sunday was like, I was sure Dre should be pouring a drink, so I don't know if that was a drunk cry or I don't know, maybe it's Jackie knowing her probably sat there and like, you do this on cue, okay? Cry, think about the saddest moment in your life. Sunday, you can do this, you can do this. Is anybody watching? Is the cameras hearing me? Yeah, I just think it's one of those days. So the next night, they're talking, and again, like I said, it was something brought up about, you know, Sunday has to be careful, and you know, Brandy had brought up, which was true, was like she thought with British not being here, then that meant that everything was going to be kumbaya or whatever the case was, okay? And but you know, Dre, I think brought up around that time or sometime before this Lifetime movie, or before it got girl fight Brooke Valentine style and shit. She was bringing up the fact that, like I said, she was, y'all, sorry, I forgot. This is how relevant it is. But yeah, it was just brought up, you might as well say, Sunday and her mess and how the way she talked, yeah, about the boyfriend thing, Orlando. Because she felt like she egged Jackie on to make sure she hasn't, because it was just like, you know, Sunday's trying to justify her demeanor. I think at the table around that time, I don't know, I started like damn it go to sleep because I'm like, this is just total fake. I mean, we can all disagree with people we love and stuff like that, but to me it just seemed like as Brandon said, a little too switch side too quickly. Okay, really, okay. So in other words, Dre realized she was just sick and tired. You know, she always walk out, but because you know Sunday ended off like, if we gonna be cool, we gonna build up, or we gonna destroy, whatever, something irrelevant. Miss Echo Pussy said. Okay, so anyways, it's still to justify that fight, you know, and then Draya leaves, and then Brandy decides the last note was like, you know, it was almost like she kind of was blamed, you know, because, you know, it was supposed to be that both Dre and both Sunday were at fault of what they said. Alright, I think that's Jackie had brought it up, okay, you know, but like Dre, some of the pop, like I said, which is so much BS, y'all. I guess they're trying to have these women look like they have emotions. Some of them, not, I mean, some of them are women, some of them bitches. You get what I'm saying? So anyways, Brandon ends off that comment, well, you know, that Draya, that fight yesterday, and then she decides to somewhat like come at Draya, talking about, not really come at Draya, but kind of like, I consider her as a friend. You know, that's very loosely, I don't use that word loosely. And then you hear that drum roll, and then they go to the next scene, y'all. So, we don't know Brandon, like I said, with the fight, even though Jackie someone started, suddenly was someone to her and kind of kept on talking stuff like she was about to do something. So I mean, it wasn't like just Dre just ran, like, you know, tapped her on the shoulder, ran to the other side to go get her. Maybe that's just me, and we all were probably waiting for Sunday ass. At least one of them, her both in British, should be mollywopped across California. Okay, so anyways, y'all, that's my review for Basketball Wives LA. What is this, episode 6? And anyways, y'all, I got my little purse and this little bracelet. I'm sorry, that just made miscellaneous, but if you want to say again, see again, I don't know if you'll be able to see it or not. Like I said, that's the Alexandria Collection, so I'll put them in the description box below. If you want to look at that stuff and other stuff, just look at that for the company. But anyways, y'all, before I end this video, let me try to remember my shoutouts. I'm gonna, you know, I always do it, especially when I begin a series, and then right where I reach another 100. I'll stop doing it so much, y'all, once I get, whenever I do get to 1,000, and then probably I'll start stretching it out more, you know. So I won't be doing it every 100, but I'm just so excited. Thank you. I appreciate all the love and support y'all give me. But let me get down the line. Okay, shout out to Mike B, also Mike B 801. Okay, some more love. The Ghetto View, Squeaky Jones, Janae Bessa, Self-Esteem Queen, Don, J Mayo, My Little Pony, Janae Bessa. Also check out her what is it, Juice TV channel. All these people are my feature channels, by the way. Also shout out to Lovely T 2013. She gave me a shout with her, just awesome. Check her channel as well. She's not my feature channels yet, but I mean, like I said, she's awesome. Also, big shout out. Also, she also does basketball reviews with everyone I mentioned almost. But even some of the people they didn't mention, go check them out anyway. Okay. Also, Jerica Latrice, and Marcus Williams. Did I say everybody? I do not want to leave anybody because I always do. And yeah, Marcus with the Latrice. And like I said, Jim Spot TV, Miss Trey, thank you so much for the shout out. She also does Basketball Wives reviews. Most of the people I mentioned probably do basketball. If they don't do reviews, subscribe to them anyway. Love, support, keep it going. You know, you always stay humble and show, you know, that's just how it is. But yeah, but I can't name all the people, but I'm going to name some subscribers because I didn't write it down because it's spontaneous. I know I'm just rambling on, but like I said, I can never appreciate so much all love, support. I appreciate it. You got Chrissy Johnson, Woodrow McGrew, Lee Daniels, She Plays, Andrea, oh Lord, I don't know your last name. Okay, Michelle Mabel, I don't know, but their thumbnail, they have a nice dog in the the name starts with an N. Please forgive me, I don't remember all your names. I'm just shouting out some of the people who, oh Lord, who else? Also shout out to the Mill CB, by the way. I definitely didn't want to forget that. But yeah, that's some of the people. Eventually, I will start writing them down, at least the names. But that's just some of the subscribers off the top of my head. So don't get offended if I did not put you in a shout out, y'all. I'm not trying to forget. It's just all in the But anyway, yeah, y'all take care. Y'all have a pleasant week, a pleasant weekend, pleasant night. And not only see you next week, I will be here for the Black Ink season premiere, okay? So, you know, anyway, y'all have a good night. Take care. Love y'all.